Hello, little adventurers. Are you ready for a fun-filled story? Grab your snacks, sit back, and let's dive into the silly alligator's big adventure. Once upon a time, in a lush, green swamp, there lived an alligator named Alfred. Now, Alfred wasn't like other alligators. While most alligators were serious and liked to swim quietly through the water, Alfred was silly. He loved to make everyone laugh with his funny antics, wiggly dances, and silly jokes. One bright and sunny morning, Alfred decided he was going to go on an adventure. Not just any adventure, but an adventure to find the mysterious Giggle Tree, a magical tree that, legend said, made the funniest sounds when you touched its bark. "Today is the day I'll find the Giggle Tree," Alfred said with a big toothy grin. He packed a bag with his favorite snacks, bananas of course, and set off through the swamp, humming a silly tune. As Alfred wandered through the swamp, he met his first friend, a very wise turtle named Toby. "Where are you going, Alfred?" asked Toby, slowly poking his head out of his shell. "I'm on an adventure, Toby. I'm going to find the Giggle Tree," Alfred announced. "Oh, the Giggle Tree, you say?" Toby said, scratching his chin with his little turtle paw. "That tree's deep in the jungle. It's so hard to find, many creatures give up." Alfred's eyes sparkled. "I'm not giving up. I love giggles. And I think I'll make it there because I'm the silliest alligator ever." Toby chuckled. "Well, if you're sure, then good luck, Alfred, but be careful of the swampy mud and the very grumpy frogs." "Grumpy frogs?" Alfred blinked. "I'll make them laugh, too." With a big wave, Alfred continued on his way, leaving Toby shaking his head and smiling. As Alfred trekked through the jungle, he sang his favorite song. "I'm a silly alligator. I dance like no one's later. I'm gonna find that tree and make everyone laugh with me." But then, oh no! He stepped right into a big sticky patch of swampy mud. "Wah!" Alfred splashed around, his legs stuck deep in the mud. From behind a bush, a loud voice boomed, "Hey, who made this mess in my swamp?" Out hopped a big, grumpy frog named Freddy. He had huge eyes and a frown as wide as the swamp. Alfred grinned, not worried at all. He puffed out his chest and said, "Hi, Freddy. I'm Alfred the alligator, and I'm on an adventure to find the Giggle Tree. Want to come with me?" Freddy crossed his arms and said, "Adventure? Pfft, what's so fun about that? I like sitting on my lily pad watching the clouds." "Ah, but have you ever laughed so hard your belly hurts?" Alfred asked with a mischievous twinkle in his eye. "I bet the Giggle Tree will make you giggle all day long." Freddy raised an eyebrow. "Giggle, huh?" "Yes, giggle," Alfred said, doing a funny little dance. "Come on, Freddy, let's go find the tree together." Freddy stared for a moment, then, to Alfred's surprise, he cracked a smile. All right, he said, "but only if you promise no more dancing." Alfred gave a silly bow. "Deal." So off they went, Alfred, Freddy, and a few other swamp animals they met along the way, like Sally the snail, who was very slow but loved to listen to stories, and Gary the gator, who was Alfred's cousin and loved to swim in circles. The group followed a winding path through the jungle. They crossed streams, climbed over logs, and even took a nap under a big palm tree. Along the way, Alfred told everyone funny stories and showed off his best silly dances. Soon, even Freddy was laughing, and the whole swamp seemed a little brighter. Finally, after a long day of adventures, the friends arrived at the place they had been searching for. The mysterious Giggle Tree. It was a huge tree, with branches full of colorful flowers that seemed to sparkle in the sunlight. Alfred touched the bark of the tree, and boing! The tree made the funniest sound. "Ha ha ha ha!" The Giggle Tree laughed, and suddenly everyone in the jungle started laughing too. Freddy laughed so hard he fell into the mud. Alfred did a happy dance, and Sally the snail giggled as she slid around. Even the grumpy frogs hopped around in joy. It was the happiest, funniest day ever. From that day on, Alfred the silly alligator became the hero of the swamp. He wasn't just known for being silly, he was known for spreading joy, laughter, and adventures wherever he went. And as for the Giggle Tree, well, it was always there, waiting for the next adventurer to come along and share a laugh. And that, little ones, is the end of the silly alligator's big adventure. Remember, no matter how big or small your adventure is, the most important thing is to spread joy and laughter along the way. Thanks for joining us on this fun journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more silly stories and adventures. See you next time, adventurers!